What's up, B Squad, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a different type of video. I am just chilling in the bed, and I really wanted to make this video because, as most of you guys know, we moved to Texas, so we are hours and hours and hours away from family. We just moved on the 7th, I believe, so today's the 11th. Therefore, we moved 4 days ago. And this morning around 5 o'clock, I'm gonna tear it already. Before I start the video, I want to say, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Give this video a fat thumbs up. Don't forget to turn your notifications on. Comment down below what other videos / story times you guys would like to see from me. If you guys are ready, let's get right into the video. Alright, so this morning, around like 5 o'clock, I would say, my dad, he came down here with us, and he stayed down here. My eye is twitching. My dad stayed down here with us for, I'll say, like 4 days, because he left this morning, so today's the 4th day. So if you want to say 3 days, then yeah, my dad came down here to help put up our TVs. He set up a trampoline for us. He has put up this little basketball thing for us. He cooked for us. He's been down here just helping with the kids and all that stuff. So basically, my dad was down here, to help and to let us, get settled in or whatever. And this morning around 5 o'clock, my dad left, and I'm really sad because, I said goodbye to the rest of my family the night before we left, and that was very emotional and hard. And then today, my dad left. Alexis is still here. She's gonna stay for a little longer to help us with the kids, and she just wants to stay a little longer. But she will not be, living with us. She will not be staying either. But for now, she's here, and I enjoy her being here. She's very helpful with the kids. And all that stuff. I don't want her to leave. My dad, I didn't want him to leave. We're so far away from everyone, and I'm scared. Like, I usually don't, nobody knows, but I've lived in Fort Wayne almost all my life. I think I lived in like a little town when I was like a baby. But I lived in Fort Wayne all my life with my mom and my dads, and I never got to expand. I never got to move. Even when I moved out of my parents' house when I was 18 years old. I was pregnant with DJ. Actually, yeah, I moved out when I was 18. I already had DJ, but I was still in the same area as them. I still got to see them every day, or whenever I wanted to. I could go over the house, they could come over my house. It was just like, it's not the same. But for me to be hours away, it's not just a drive down the street and like, hey, here I am. It's more of like okay, if we're gonna drive, it's gonna take us a whole day to get there. It's a plane right away. And it's really, really sad. I mean, I don't know how to explain. I'm very thankful for, him coming down here to help us get settled in, help us with all this stuff. I'm very thankful for my mother and, my other dad and my sisters and all this stuff for, kind of like motivating me or encouraging me. Like my mom texts me every day ever since I left, and she's like, you got this, don't be scared. It just, I wouldn't say I'm like really scared. I'm just more of the fact that I'm down here kind of by myself. Like, I'm with Damien, of course. He's my husband. We're a family. We have our own kids. We're a family now. We have to move on with our life, and it's just like every other people. You have to move on with your life. But for me, I'm 20 years old, and I'm living a dream. It's amazing. But I mean, I'm living the dream as a 20-year-old, and I miss my parents. I guess you could say I'm homesick, if you want to call it, or it's really hard to say goodbye. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys, moved away from your parents, like far away or whatever, I don't know, but for me it's like I'm so attached to seeing them every day, or like my dad Ryan, the one that was here with us, every time he would barbecue he would call me and I would go get a plate from him. And then my mom, anytime she wants to come over, she could see the kids, she could, it's different. It's a different type of feeling. It's, Texas is great. I love Texas. I'm having so much fun down here, but at the same time it's like I have no family down here, and this is scary, but I want to move on with my life and become the adult that I am. I have a husband, I have 2 kids, and we want to experience life too. We want to enjoy life. Nobody's saying that we may never go back to Fort Wayne. Who knows? We don't know if we're gonna enjoy Texas, or if we're gonna end up moving somewhere else, or you never know. But my parents, they said that they're not staying in Fort Wayne forever either. They want to get up and move away as well. I'm not sure where they're gonna go, but I just want to thank them for everything that they've done for me, getting me, raising me to be the person I am today. Because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be Biannca. I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be who I am. They've helped me a lot down the roads. I can go to my mom and talk to her about whatever. I can go to my dad, talk to him about whatever. I can go to Alexis, Christian, Chanel, Jayla. I even have 2 other sisters, Jayla and Jaquisha, that you guys have never met before. Those are on Ryan's side. You guys have never met them before. And I barely talk to them. Life is short, and I feel like people shouldn't really hold grudges against family members, close friends, or whatever you want to call it. I heard the saying, forgive but never forget. You can forgive forgive, because you never know when it's your time to go. Like, our world, like a lot of people say, my mom has told me, my dad has told me, in the Bible it states that when God is coming, there's going to be wars, there's going to be, weather changing how it is, it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be, what it is now. Right now, there are hurricanes left to right. There is fires left to right. There are wars happening from left to right. And everybody say, oh, it's climate change, it's, solar eclipse, it's all this other stuff. But me, I do believe that, God is coming. I'm not saying God's coming within the next couple of days, within the next year. It's going to take years, but this is a sign that he is on his way. And I just want to, I'm in Texas and my parents are in Indiana. I'm going to text them every single day and tell them that, how much I love them, and how much, no matter what happens, nothing's going to change. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my grandma. Like, I dropped. She seen the kids, and excuse me, when I dropped the kids off, I didn't know that was gonna be my last time seeing her. I mean, I'm still gonna see her. Of course, I'm gonna call her, and hopefully I can, fly her down here and all that stuff. But I didn't know, I didn't get to say goodbye. She wanted to see the kids. I dropped them off. My mom picked them up, and that was the last time I seen her. And my grandma's 60-something years old. She's, she's getting old. She, forgets stuff. She's been dropping stuff lately, and I just, Grandma, if you're watching this, I love you so much. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be, who I am today. Because if it wasn't for you having Mom, then I wouldn't have been here. And I really appreciate you for that. And I'm getting I hate crying. Basically what this video is for, it's just a video to, you know, let my parents know, let my sisters, siblings, you know, let my grandma, let everybody know that I do love you, and, you know, I am a phone call away, and I am going to, you know, see you guys still. You guys are going to come down here. I'm going to go down there. This isn't the end. Everybody say, oh my God, you're acting like, you know, my sisters were like, you're acting like Bianca's dying. I'm not dying, but it is, you know, heartbreaking to move hours away from your parents. And, you know, every relationship isn't perfect. Me and my mom, we don't have the perfect relationship. We fight, we argue, we, you know, get into stuff. We don't have the perfect relationship. Nobody does. Me and my grandma, we fight, we argue, you know, we make up, we, you know, all this stuff. My dad's siblings, you know, everybody. It's just how life goes. But at the end of the day, family is family, and you need to remember that, because one day that person who you're arguing with is not gonna be here, and once they're gone, you're gonna be saying, oh, I wish I would have did this, I wish I would have did that, you know, all that stuff. Right now, my camera is currently blinking at me. It's red, it's about to die. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, make this video to share my feelings with you guys, because you guys are B Squad, you guys are family. And, you know, make sure you guys forgive, you know, forgive everybody, everything. I mean, I'm not saying if somebody does you like grimy or shoots or kills one of your, I'm not saying stuff like that, but what I am saying is forgive, but don't forget. It's hard to say goodbye. I love, you know, B Squad. I love my parents, I love my sisters, my grandma, you know, everybody. I am very, you know, happy and blessed to move down here with Damien and the kids. And yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Bye, guys.